need to keep coming here. I'm always with you, you know, everywhere.
I'm really scared, Mum. What will happen to me now that you're gone?
I'll be in your thoughts whenever you need me. You're ready to move on. It's time to wake up and start your real life. Hang on to me, and you'll see it's really easy.
I'm scared. It's so fast. It's too fast. No.
Hang on, dear. The first step is the biggest. Just look at the tree over there for a minute, and I'll help you.
No, I can't, please.
There. It's all right, dear. Just trust me and look at the tree. Breathe, relax. It'll only take a little moment.
Oh, Mum.
Another day.
Hi. You look shattered. Here, I brought you this.
Yeah, I had to work the early shift in reception, and then I went off to Camden. It was completely hectic. Got some good stuff though, but I'm dead.
Those new boots?
What do you think?
Kind of gothic.
Yeah, thanks. That's the look I was going for.
What's up with you?
Bloody students.
What happened?
This idiot said it was my fault. My fault that he missed his assignment deadline?
How did you work that out?
They're always blaming someone else for their laziness.
Okay, but what made him think it was your fault?
I don't know. I have enough problems of my own. I'm not his mum. Look, whatever. What are you guys up to anyway?
Not a lot. Same old, same old.
Well, I feel like causing some mischief. Should we go out?
Oh, not again, Lai. Where anyway? We've done all the places worth doing. And they won't let me back in the IT bar. Are you seeing Chris tonight?
No, we're having a break.
Never liked that boy.
Steady lie, he's all right. Just a bit shy.
What about film?
And what's on?
Not a lot. But I did have an idea.
Hey guys. What's happening?
Not a lot. A bit dull.
Well, I was just going to say, I saw this poster in a university advertising this research project. It's in the psychology department. They're trying to see if anyone's got ESP.
Oh, not that flaky paranormal rubbish.
What do you mean?
Well, you know it's going to be a bunch of geeks with stick-out teeth that can't even get a date, let alone a friend. So they try and make themselves feel really important by having some secret life. Give them 5 minutes with a real woman. They can't keep their hands off you. Creeps.
Not in a university. Like, aren't you a little curious?
Yeah, Lai, it's better than watching TV. Hey, perhaps they put electrodes in your head.
Shouldn't think so, Kaz.
Well, I think it's rubbish. These idiots should get thrown out of university. I mean, it's not serious research, is it? They want to spend a day doing real work. That would kill them. They're just slobby little babies playing with nonsense.
Steady, girl. Are we getting a bit serious?
These guys are doing a psychology degree. Okay, what would your idea be instead?
All right. But if they touch me, I'll kill them. And whatever's left of them, I'll get thrown off campus.
Let me see the ad. This is a serious academic research into claims of insight and additional senses. Students of a serious nature and sound mind are invited to volunteer for 20-minute sessions. Small fee will be paid.
See? You even get a couple of quid out of it.
Oh yeah, sounds good. Who's gonna go?
I will. You can't handle these little losers. I can handle them if they try anything funny.
Now hang on. These guys are serious. Deluded, but serious. I think they deserve a chance.
Let's spin a bottle then. Let fate decide.
What?
Yeah, like a Ouija board. If there is anybody out there, then they'll fix it so the right one of us goes.
Oh, get over yourself, Cares. Anyway, it says of sound mind, so that leaves you out.
Okay, who's gonna spin it?
Spooky. Well, that solves that problem then. I'll go with you, Cole.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, don't you think this is all a bit silly?
Silly. From Barbie. He's scared.
Just because you decide to sleep with skulls doesn't make me soft.
Okay. Shall we go?
Sure. It says they work after hours, so how about 5:30? I'll even buy you a coffee at the Union.
What about the rest of us then?
We'll meet you in the pub after and tell you what happened.
Well, just watch out. If they try anything funny, you let us know.
This must be it. Okay.
Okay.
So do we have enough data now?
Mate, we have more than enough. There is no evidence supporting clairvoyance. It's bullshit. And these girls think they're mystics. The whole thing is pathetic.
You've never taken this seriously, have you? I've done all the work for 3 months and you've done sweet FA. I've just got a right bollocking off the prof because you tried to chat up some girl last week.
Mate, she was into me, that's all I was saying.
She ran out in tears.
Mate, she's over 18. If she doesn't want it, she shouldn't offer it.
You're such an idiot. We could get thrown out for this and I've put everything I have into this degree. My relationship is shot, I'm broke working 2 jobs, and I'm living in a shithole. I know your family's well off, but you've got to take this serious.
What's the matter, man?
You bloody are! That's it. I've had enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, who's that now? I'll send him away.
No. Let's do one more. Let's have some fun with it.
No, Andrew, stop!
I'll be good, I promise.
Haven't you been listening to me for the last hour? Hello. Are you here to help us with our research?
Will you tell us? Aren't you supposed to be the wizard?
No, that's me. Hi girls, how are you doing? You alright? I'm Andy, this is Paul. Now, for this to work, you have to have an open mind about what you're doing. If you think before we start it can't work, guess what?
You have to believe it to see it.
Smart girl, let's go, come on. Excuse me.
So who are we testing today?
That would be me.
If you'd like to take a seat and watch.
If you want to take a seat opposite me. Now, for this to work, I'm going to need you to remove any metal or jewellery and loosen all tight-fitting clothes, for example, any tight belts or any other restrictions.
Enough, boys?
Right, perhaps, we just need to know that you're relaxed. Please. We need to fit the monitor for your heart and respiration rates. Please. Sorry, could you perhaps push that on a little bit harder for me? And that one. Thank you. Now, there are 2 decks of cards, one in front of you and one in front of my colleague. As we begin, they are both in the same order. I need you to focus on him. When you think you're in touch with him in some way, begin to shuffle the cards in front of you. Andrew will shuffle his cards as well. Then we ask you to reveal the cards one at a time, as we want to see if you created any link that might cause the cards to fall into a similar order. Clearly there won't be exactly...
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Exactly the same. But we can measure anything that is greater than chance could explain. Okay? That's great. Now, if you could hand me the cards, I need to make sure they're randomised and for legitimacy and fair conditions. That all seems fine. Now, without touching them, try to form that link with Andrew again. Andrew!
Is there something wrong, Andrew?
No, it's fine. Can we begin?
I don't think we can continue.
Shh! You know you're not supposed to talk. It disturbs the connection.
But we've been
It doesn't matter.
I don't think we can continue with the experiment. I mean, the conditions have been compromised. I just don't think...
It's fine. We'll continue. For the sake of science. What do you have?
Pardon?
Your first card? That's weird. The same. Let's try it again. Same again. Again. Snap.
Paul, what's up? Andy, what's up? You alright?
Where's my chest?
Mate, you alright? You alright? What's the matter? What's the matter? I'm gonna call an ambulance.
We've got to go. We've got to go!
My mind. The flower. Andy,
Yes, mate?
where's the flower gone? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
You gonna tell me what just happened in there? Why did you just leave like that?
It was my mum. She died when I was just a kid, just after my 13th birthday. I smelled her perfume.
It was so strong I'd forgot. She used to let me wear it as a treat.
Cullen, what are you talking about? That guy in there's really ill and you just walked out. Look, I know you're cool, but that was harsh.
Moira, think back. Did you feel anything different? See anything?
I saw a man fall down. He was in pain and it was like he was somewhere else. No, that's crazy. I thought it must have been in shock. No, it went dark for a minute. This is stupid.
I'm sorry. You'll be fine. I've got to go.
What?
I'm sorry. Just breathe. I've got to go.
You can't just leave me like this.
I'm sorry.
You'd have to kill to get a drink around here.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Thanks. It's really quiet in here. Where's the barman?
It's just me and you. So how's your day been so far?
Really weird. I had a guy die right in front of me and I was just nearly knocked over by the truck outside. It's quite dark in here.
It's what they call atmosphere. Guess they like it sort of spooky.
Well, they got it right then. And how was your day?
Okay. Just been sitting here, waiting for you.
Me specifically or anyone?
No. You. Specifically.
Nice. And what did you have in mind?
To talk about your life, what you liked, what you regret. What you miss, what you wanted.
Why?
And people like to talk about themselves.
Okay. Well, my name's Cullen. I teach management at the university. I'm single and...
None?
No.
How did you get on with your parents?
You sound like my best friend Moira. She's a student counsellor.
So...
My mother died when I was very young. And my father's sweet, but on a different planet. Who are you?
You'd probably call me Death.
Well, I know what you mean. It's been a hell of a day for me too, but seriously.
Well, I've got a lot of names. How would James be?
Okay, well, if you're going to be all mysterious about it, how about I call you John? Or Paul?
No. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about how you got here.
Why?
Humour me.
By taxi.
And then what?
Then I walked in and saw some weird guy with 2 drinks in front of him.
Okay. What happened in the car park?
The lorry. Yes, it nearly ran me over.
From my perspective, it seems impossible that it missed you.
Thank you for the drink. I'm gonna go.
Look through the window.
Oh my god. It looks like there's a body under that truck. It looks... So that's it. Oh shit, fate sucks.
I don't think there is a fate. More often, chance.
Oh, come on. Fate, chance, what difference does it make?
It was chance. Just a chance that you were talking on your phone, your mind was elsewhere when the truck arrived, and the driver, having backed in a dozen times before, didn't see you. Chance.
Who cares what you call it? What if I don't choose to die? What if I don't want to die? What about the people in my life? Moira, how's she going to cope on her own?
She'll have to look after herself. No amount of wanting is going to change this. You can want the sky to be pink or the grass to be blue, but wanting isn't going to make that so.
Who cares what other people want? Other people get a chance to put their affairs in order before they die. What about me? I get no warning at all. What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong and I wake up in the morgue?
Yeah, you're right. People do have out-of-body experiences, but do you expect anyone to survive that?
No.
There is no mistake here. Just take your time.
And if I want to come back?
I'll be here as long as you need me. I promise.
That sounds reasonable. Like this.
That's so strange. I thought I heard.
Do you know someone over there? It's strange, isn't it, when people die all of a sudden? Do you think it's possible that they could stay in limbo? I mean, it must be such a shock. If only they had a guide.
Exactly. A guide to help them through it all. To break the news in a way that they understand.
I think it's time we go and take another look at the body over there.
I don't understand. Why have you done this?
Well, you explained that to me when you gave me the reason.
But why this way?
What was it you said? You create a dream, a fantasy, that helps you accept what's going on. Everyone accepts things in a different way. Death must be such a shock to those people who aren't prepared. You'd crash around creating chaos if you couldn't accept it. In that moment, there is a second of complete peace. a sublime understanding and acceptance. It's always been that way, since the beginning. You and I are working together with our semi-unconscious minds. Your unconscious mind is filling in the blanks just like a dream.
So none of this is real?
Real enough. Only seconds have passed in the university room. You've created this fantasy and you've assumed the role of death so that you can have a control and teach me about acceptance when all along it was you rejecting reality. You created a time and place that was comfortable for you, just like in a dream. Only this time, I could stay with you. You're going into the universe now. Don't fight it. Embrace it.
Do I really have a choice?
Yes, you have a choice. You can stay or you can go. It's limited only by your imagination. And I'll stay with you as long as you need me. I've been doing this job a long time. My career started many years ago. Or was it just yesterday?
But if I stay in this fantasy, it won't be real.
What's real? That flower over there. What makes that real?
I can see it, I can touch it.
It's your perception of the flower that makes it real.
The flower is in my mind.
Open the curtain again. Take another look. And I'll stay with you as long as you need me, as long as you need me, as long as you need me, you need me.
Good one, dear.
Yeah, good one, Mum. We'll use them again someday.
It's all one day. You know that. As the Buddhist said to the hot dog seller, everything is everything.
Mum, you idiot. It's make me one with everything.
If you like. Watch out for that last step.
Right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger.